Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
And it's Van Basten.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Vieira. Pressing high and with purpose. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Rummenigge. Cruyff. Lovely feet. Ferdinand, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Serginho. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Serginho. Manchester United applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. And it's Messi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Maldini.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Fletcher picks it up out wide. Bellingham. Now it's Messi. Serginho. And here's Ronaldinho. Looking to play him in. And this is Ronaldinho. Incoming to terrific header. It's fallen kindly here. Goal! Manchester United! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Now it's Van Basten. Bellingham. He's away! And here's Ronaldinho. Salam. Maldini. Zico. Zico looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bellingham. Oh, super! Rummenigge! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. It's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Romario really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Bellingham does really well there. He is strong. Aims beyond the defence. It's Ronaldinho! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Maldini. He's given it away. Bellingham can see things others simply cannot. Zico. Nicely shaped ball. Ferdinand gets over and intercepts.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Fletcher. Lahm. And it's Romario. He has a look up. Oh, shooting chance! There it is! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Manchester United, number 20.
And we hit half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And the game has already resumed here.
Inter really need to bring up their...
Takes a shot! Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Zico could try cutting inside here. Romario. Serginho. Maldini. Serginho. That is good alertness. Lahm. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good take in a good area. And the finish! And yes, it's there! What remarkable power of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And now the breakaway. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, this is a great position. And he's heaved it away and reclaimed it in a trice.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Bellingham. That's a super give and go. Ronaldinho is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, this looks sharp. Rummenigge. Rummenigge. Now it's Messi. Messi being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Romario has created one goal already. And now they can clear their lines. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 21, Romario. Number 18, Ronaldinho. Number 19,
And it's Lam.
Bellingham. Number 27,
And here's
Serginho.
Donatoni.
Number 24,
He's cut it out.
Fletcher. Coming on the
That's a
field,
throw.
number 4, Gullit. Number 14, Bale. Number 10, Donadoni. Number 6, Hazard. Number 8, Vieira.
Gullit goes on a
Substitutions
charge down the
taking
left. Tries to play it through. And he's managed to get free. Corner then. They've played it short. Nedved. Lam. Picks out chance, surely! Oh, crossbar! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Gullit. Donatoni. That's tidy. Looking to go deep. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe...
Can he finish? Goal! Inter! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
The goal scorer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
15, Lionel Messi.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Just 5 minutes left.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. Manchester United really can only do one thing now.
Face to face with the keeper. Real chance! In he goes again. He's scored! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
89 minutes is Number 9.
Inter Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a
There will be 3
response?
minutes added
Well, that's a
time.
really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from.
He's having a shot! Yes! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
And that will be it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing.
Manchester United.
I'm Peter Drury, and
against
providing
Inter.
analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of.
Takes a shot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence. There's no doubt that this fella's contribution will be highly important. It's the one and only Philipp Lahm.
And what do you consider his greatest quality, Jim?
Well, it's hard to name just one because he's such an outstanding player on so many fronts, but I'd say his tactical nous, a man who can single-handedly turn defence into attack, and he's capable of playing anywhere on either flank. And when you add in the vision and creativity of a central playmaker, there's nobody else like him.
Vieira is fouled. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Zico. He's found a way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And it's from Mario. Oh, that's a key interception. So it is still 0-0. No way through. Ronaldinho picked out brilliantly. Mateus. Lahm. Vieira. That is lovely. Mateus. Now it's Cruyff. Looking for options for movement. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Maldini. And it's Bellingham. Darren Fletcher. To Hazard. Darren Fletcher. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Look at the space here. Big chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Nesta. And it's Maldini. Now, can they get him away? Great ball, and he's in here. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's got away with one there.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge. Pass is just off target.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And here's Zico. It's Zico! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Number 10.
Inter Milan have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And it's Messi. Bellingham spots it and intercepts. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Cruyff. Rummenigge. Rummenigge running with the ball. Turns and goes back. And this is Messi. There's the shot! Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. Lahm plays it short. And it's Lahm. Nice control.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the counter is on. Mbappe has it in a wide position. Ronaldinho. Goes for a shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Hello everybody.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Inter Milan leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Azar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bellingham. Played out towards the right wing. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Lahm just loves to go forward whenever he can. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to pass it through.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Messi being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so...
And the shot! And it's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 18, Ronaldinho. Number 6,
So,
Hazard.
time for changes
Number
on both
21,
sides, actually.
Romario.
Inter Milan
Coming
are
on the
now
field,
luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Bale.
Well, with this kind of
Number
authority, Peter,
27,
why not push on and totally kill this off?
Number 4, Gullit.
Kvaratskhelia,
Substitution in
a player who
progress.
needs no introduction. Looking for the run. That is a brilliant interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Inter Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Maldini. To Darren Fletcher. Maldini. And it's Ferdinand. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Bellingham. And it's Bale. Kvaratskhelia.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Lahm. That's Maldini. Serginho. And Darren Fletcher. Pullet. It's a promising position. And that is a little undercooked. Nedved pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And the pass is intercepted. Makalele charging forward, the ball at his feet. Makalele, good strong midfield running here. Closing, and the shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
And here's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Nedved. And this is Messi. And this is Nedved. And the finish! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And it's been taken short. Lovely feet. And it's Lam. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Shot could be on. Shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's made it Messi! He should have put that one away. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. So, third corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. Nedved. Oh, that's superb. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Into the last 5 minutes. Nedved. Can he get it through? Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Some resolute defending there.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Bellingham is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Rooney. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Van Basten. Oh, he's burst through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Lahm making good progress on the right-hand side. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rummenigge. Zico. Oh, good ball. Shapes to shoot. Great effort, but no way through. And we have our very first corner. Maldini is there to clear. And it's Zico. Philipp Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter. He's definitely in that category when it comes to legendary players. I don't think I've seen some...
Oh, shooting chance! Same again, same outcome.
Inter really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
This is their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. He's having a go! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. There's the shot! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
After 17 minutes.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he has shown him a yellow card. Thuram in with the challenge. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now that looks a decent ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's picked his way through. Zico! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, there's a probing ball. Zico. It's Zico! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Darren Fletcher. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Rooney. Now it's Van Basten. Foot in. Vieira. And it's Bellingham. For Lahm. Bellingham. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Zico. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. So who's he going to be aiming for here? It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. He's going for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Maldini chooses to go cross-field. Lahm. Ferdinand. Lahm. To Darren Fletcher. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Bale. He's found a way through. Chance, surely! And he hits the net. 2 up now, and they are cruising. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And yes, it's him again. Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Rooney. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Romario. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Messi, brilliantly cut out. Van Basten. It's Park Ji-sung. Can he get it through? No way through, so back it comes.
Has been indicated.
Rooney. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Vieira. Rummenigge. Oh, super find. And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? Oh, it's come off the upright. And the half-time whistle goes. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Inter Milan sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are back on the way. It's a good spell of possession, this. Rummenigge. Bale driving forwards. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Opts to play it back. Oh, well played. Serginho.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Rooney. And here's Van Basten. Looking for the... And the shot! And yes, it's there! And the second half is off to a flyer. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
That's a decent clearance. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Park Ji-sung pinches it off him. Played into the box.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, terrible pass. Vieira. Zico. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Park Ji-sung. Zico does really well there, strong defending. It's a pretty loose pass. Inter Milan suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
He has found the way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Back they go. Park Ji-sung.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Zico. Messi being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Serginho. And it's Van Basten. And it's Serginho. Maldini. And Darren Fletcher. And here's Romario. Romario. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Lahm delivers.
That's good defensive concentration.
Rooney! They've done it! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Substitution for Manchester United.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to...
And it's Bale. Bale! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Number 10, Donadoni. Number 2, Rijkaard. Substitution in progress.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, that's neat. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Lahm. Maldini calmly anticipates. Maldini clears. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Now that's well seen too. Gullit. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Now, can they get him away? Oh, super ball! And he's cut it out. It's got in! He's put through his own net!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise. Well, from hero to zero, and a moment that will have everyone puzzled as to how it could have happened.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
There will be 3 minutes
Messi.
added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And it's Gullit. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Played out to the right. Played out towards the right wing. Lahm plays it in. In again. There's the header! They want to be quick to recover this. Nedved. And that is as far as it goes. Inter Milan proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle.